They're throwing haymakers in there. They're beating each other up. Yeah, the farmers have absolutely won this by a lot. This guy's fending on his own. Holy crap. Oh, never mind. Yeah, the farmers definitely won that by a landslide. Yeah, I was gonna reset these guys, and then I noticed this guy decided to start breakdancing, so we're gonna keep him alive and only him. Oh, nope, he fixed himself. I guess we are gonna be deleting all of them. Next up is 100 squires versus 100 sarissas. Yes, they cost an extra $20, but that's exactly where I'm going to put them against each other to see if that $20 is really worth it or not. So let's find out. Alright. They're pitchforking each other. Wait, no, that's a sarissa. Never mind. You get the deal. And it looks like it's not even close. Yet again. Yeah, the Sarissas won by a lot. I don't know what I was expecting. These guys are like Spartan warriors versus a guy with a tin hat and like basically saran wrap around him. Alright, this next one I got 100 brawlers versus 100 monks. Honestly, the monks probably might win by a lot, but I don't know because these guys are literally brawlers, so let's find out. Yeah, they're getting right in the middle. Actually, looks kind of close. Come on, Red, you have to win at least once. It's a guy with literally a padded stick. And you have a sharpened axe. Okay. Are you okay? He's not okay. Wait, it's actually close. Come on, brawlers. Beat the guy with the freaking hat. Oh my gosh, they actually won one. That actually makes sense. Thank you, Brawler, for having some realism in this battle. This guy's literally... This is not very sneaky, as if you can literally see the... Never mind. 100 fencers versus 100 blunderbuss. Let's see who wins. There's a price difference of literally $10. So this should be close, but one's melee and the other's ranged, so let's find out. Yeah, it looks like ranged is winning by a lot. Come on, Red. You need a win. These guys are yodeling like crazy. I don't think they have much of a chance. Yeah, I don't really know what I was expecting. These guys have guns, and these guys have a pointy stick, and basically your average Joe clothing in like the 1700s. Next up is 100 skeleton warriors versus 100 dynamite throwers. So there's a price difference of 20. Let's see who wins. Uh-oh, that's probably not gonna be good. Yeah, that 20 bucks really makes a difference. Oh, but wait, there's still... Wait, they blew each other up! And they spook them! There's no way they can throw dynamite if they're running the opposite direction. You gotta throw dynamite. Come on now. They look pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, throw your fist at a skeleton. Yeah. Well, the skeleton guys, like, bounce back. Why is your head so enormous? They're just scaring him into a corner. Come on, poke him. This might take a while. Oh yeah, he decided to pick a fight with the... Wait, that wasn't the last one. Where are you guys... Where are you walking to? Oh, there was a straggler right here. Come on, just poke him. This next one's gonna be good. 100 devout gauntlets versus 100 shadow walkers. This should be very interesting, and I am curious to see who wins, because it's literally good versus evil. Alright, see who wins. They all immediately teleported behind him. Yeah, it looks like red is kicking butt and sending them in the starfish formation. Yeah, that wasn't even close. I'm not... You know what? That shouldn't have surprised me. You know what? To stay on brand with the good versus evil, we're gonna do 100 Void Monarchs versus 100 Chronomancers. One of them's ranged and the other one isn't, so it might be like the blunderbuss situation. They're both the same price, so this should be at least somewhat close, and they have a transformation. Oh my gosh. This is cinematic. Okay. And I can't even tell what's going on. There's too much power going on. Okay, blue won. And I don't even know what happened. There's too much. I mean, I'll be honest, could you tell what was going on? See, the red guys, they didn't get a chance to transform. All these guys just immediately turned into, Butterfly Jesus and just kind of evaporated them. Well, I guess good is stronger than evil. Who would have known? Next up, we have the Stoners. 100 of them. I keep placing them in stupid spots. You know what? 100 Samurais. One's ranged, one isn't. I keep doing this for some odd reason. So I think you guys know who's going to win. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be interesting. Oh wait, samurai can deflect projectiles. How can they deflect a boulder, though? Yeah, they can't really deflect that with a sword. Oh wait, but they're fighting back. They're fighting. There's still a lot of stoners, though. I don't think they're gonna win. Yeah, no matter how good your sword is, you can't really deflect a boulder coming at your head. But can he deflect? Nope, he cannot deflect at all. You know what? I forgot that they can deflect. So let's test the capabilities of the samurai deflection. So let's take this guy and just put him against a gun. Alright, let's see who wins, or if he can deflect the boulder or not. Oh, he can deflect, and then he just... Oh, he completely missed the punch. But that's cool, though. See if he can survive a blunderbuss shot. Come on, deflect. Wow, he can deflect. Okay, come on, get up. He's literally wearing a barrel. Yeah, samurais are... You gotta give them some credit. They're pretty good. What about a cannon? No. He cannot deflect a cannonball. What about, like, Chronomancer, like, holy light magic? Can he deflect that with a sword? Nope. He cannot deflect light magic. He literally turned him around, bended him over, and spanked him with his light ball. Okay, what about the Divine Arbiter? Can he at least deflect one of the projectiles? Okay, so he can deflect one of them, but there's kind of a cooldown to his deflect, so I don't think he'll be able to deflect the second attack. Wait, what about this? He throws like a... I don't know if he'll be able to deflect that, because it looks pretty powerful, but hey, it's a samurai. He can deflect it, but he's probably going to throw another one. Oh! Wow. Okay, we haven't really tested this one. I wasn't paying attention last time. Can he deflect a boulder? Nope, I don't know what I was expecting. What about Balloon Archer? Can he deflect that? He can. Yeah, this guy's screwed now. Enough of the samurai, enough of that. We need to find actual, like, good matchups. I'm talking Grim Reaper versus the Devil. Let's see who wins. Ooh. I'm gonna be honest, I thought the other would just one-shot the other. But that's actually cool. Oh! I was expecting Grim Reaper to win that, but to be fair, this guy is $500 extra. You know what, let's test the Void Monarch a little more, because we haven't really gotten to see his amazingness yet, so let's just put him against, like, that should be a fair fight. He should easily win. So, money-wise. Okay, he can teleport, he can summon spikes, he has a cool sword, and he can... You can turn into the devil and grow like 5 feet tall. Okay, so this guy is definitely a force to be reckoned with on this side. What about a Da Vinci tank? I don't think he'll win. Oh, but he can teleport inside of the thing with Da Vinci. Okay in there? No, it's not okay in there. He just teleported into the tank and closed with him. He's screwed. I thought the Da Vinci tank would have KO'd him there, but he showed me wrong. What about a Hawacha? Do you think he can teleport fast enough to dodge the barrage of arrows? Yes, he can. Like how his sword just hovers behind him, ready to be wielded, but he can kind of just. He kind of has the abilities of, like, all of the other evil things, like the Shadow Walker. He can teleport. He has, like, the spinning. He has the. Does he have a shield? He has the armor of it. What else? And he has the damage of a Deathbringer. This is not a close fight at all. Let's get rid of that guy. That guy. It's still not even close. Oh well, let's see who wins. Oh wait, and my bad. I forgot about the Hawacha. Okay, now we can probably bring back this person and the Void Mechanic. Okay, that's a much fairer fight. Okay, he's transforming. I think that means they're done. Yeah, I don't think Hellfire versus a demon would work out that well. What about like a Tempest Lich? 3 of them. The money's the same. They should win. Or no, it should be an even match. Or he can teleport and punch him in air. I mean, now I think about it, this guy is kind of like literally a paper bag. So I'd expect him to be folded like chopsticks with this guy's Bone Master swords. Okay, Tempest Lich out the window. How am I gonna beat this guy? No, let's set a challenge. Can I beat this one guy with less money than what he is? How about like a few harvesters? A potion guy to confuse the heck out of him. Can you beat like a bunch of 1700s farmers? Or he'll just teleport again and kick butt. Yeah, normally this guy could like one-shot a chieftain, and then he just kind of slaps it against his ankle, and it like doesn't do anything. Oh, what about a wheelbarrow so we can start throwing haymakers out there? Immediately fell off. Yeah, I don't think 1700s technology can beat this guy. 2 Divine Arbiters and Thor himself, I guess. Kinda Thor. Set half Thor, but if he was a light god. Okay, no, blue apps. You know what? This does seem like a little overkill, even for this guy. Alright, we're in a new map because I decided it looked cool. What if we do 30 bone mages for 9,000? That's for only 9 grand. Okay, 30 bone mages versus 30 candlewick men. So the price is like isn't even close to being fair, but these guys look cool. So let's see if they can beat like tiki men. Yeah, I didn't think they could beat, like, cultists. Okay, I wasn't even close. They just kind of all got, annihilated like bowling pins. So, to combat with that, what if we just got a bunch of, like, tougher, taller, heavier unit that isn't even close to the price range? Yeah, these guys are way more expensive. They have to win, right? Or they get folded like a lawn chair and like fall out of the sky. But hey, there's 2 of them. That should not be enough whatsoever. Realizing that like there's actual strategy to this game, so like even though these guys are cheap, their like single ability to like summon a freaking whatever it's called of bones is actually pretty OP. So in order to combat that, we're gonna cast people who like can literally fly, and we're gonna get 30 of them because that's fair game. Alright, so the price, not even close to similar. These guys look way cooler, honestly, and they can fly. And they have their own projectile, so let's see who wins. Oh, see, that was kind of close. They did get their little stunt off, but they weren't packed tightly together enough. So let's try that again, but they're like more compressed, so it's actually fair. There we go. They're a little more tightly compact. So let's see if this would actually like be a little more fair, or if they would die faster. Oh, okay, so it was closer, but there's still two left, so you might be able to win with these guys, but they just kind of die too fast. But a wall of bones, that is pretty cool though. Alright, the sword people, they won. Stupid. Whatever. We got like a bunch of strong units, but like, see, it has to like take a second for them to get to them. So if we just took like a bunch of wheelbarrows, the price like isn't even fair at all, but there's less of them, but they charge into them and just get hammered by like a giant like spike. Oh, the bones aren't solid objects, so they can kind of just walk through it, but the other wheelbarrows are. And then they just kind of start throwing haymakers at them. They're blocking them though. They can't get any closer while they just kind of throw tomatoes at them. You gotta try harder, bro. Your afro can't save you from falling over, I guess. How did that not kill you? Oh, it turned away for 1 second and he immediately gets uppercutted by the spike, and this guy gets completely encased by one. So my strategy was kind of theoretically correct, but also not, because I forgot about the wheelbarrow things getting in the way. But if we take that knowledge and throw in a Da Vinci tank, does it clutter up and like they can't walk anymore, or does it actually, or can I just walk straight through it? Okay, so Da Vinci got absolutely murdered. And then these guys, see, okay, so they can't walk through it, but their projectile also just kind of goes through it as well. Okay, yeah, it doesn't really stop them that much. Take, like, Spartan champions and put them against, like, people who summon bones from the floor. Will they win, or, like, will they just have the same thing happen to them? Oh, see, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, last one. This one, like, has to make sense. It's, okay, literally Zeus. I know the price isn't fair, so in order to know if, like, he dies immediately or not, we're just gonna put these guys down here so the match doesn't immediately end. Zeus, where'd you go, buddy? Oh. He's fine, right? It was just a little boo-boo, right? It's just, these guys are, they fell off. Yeah, Zeus just kind of got immediately just uppercutted like a few thousand feet in the air. Well, that's all the time I have for today. It was fun messing around with tabs units, but I have to go now, and maybe I'll upload another video or something like that. But anyway, see you guys next time. Peace.